Talk of the town coming to you live from the talk show, Las Vegas, Nevada, where I'm always on some type of motherfucking bullshit. And today on the talk show, we're going to be talking about trending news. We got a lot of hot topics today. Well, not a lot. We're going to talk about a couple of things today. We're going to get right to the point. Trending news. O.J Simpson is in the news, y'all. O.J Simpson went to jail down here in Clark County Detention Center. They locked O.J. away for a long time. And now his parole board is coming up. Ladies, that's right. Put your hands together for O.J. Simpson, y'all. They finally letting O.J.'s ass out. That's right. They had O.J. locked up for his own memorabilia. And if you look up the definition of memorabilia, it means they got him locked up for his own memories, y'all. That's right, y'all. It's bad to be locked up for your own memories. But And you know, having a little bit of good news also comes with a little bit of bad news. You got to make room in jail. You know, they don't just let one celebrity out and don't make room for another one. Hey, that's right. O.J. Simpson is getting out of jail, but don't clap too fast because R. Kelly looked like he on his way to jail in a rocket ship, y'all. That's right. And we got people that then came forward. We don't know if it's true or not yet. So we're going to give R. Kelly the benefit of the doubt, you know, but R. Kelly's name has been coming up in these weird charges for a long period of time. Hopefully this time they'll get to the bottom of it. If he really this type of child molester or whatever. But when you really listen to some of his songs now, when you think about people being and been held against their will somewhere, some young sex slaves, now you start thinking about his songs and make you drink your coffee a little differently. I hate to say it, y'all. But hey, you know, everybody is innocent until proven guilty. Hey, I'm sorry, R. Kelly, but they were standing outside of R. Kelly's house. They call him Robert Sylvester Kelly. You know, back in the days, they used to call Chester child molester around my house, they used to say. But now they can change it to Sylvester child molester. If it's true, I hope not. Hope R. Kelly I hope he ain't running no type of sex slaves industry or something. Or, not industry, but something just that look like just for him and his freaky friends. That's what this type of party he had going on was for his freaky friends. Now we're gonna get to Bill Cosby. We got to get to Bill Cosby, y'all. I know y'all laughing before we get started. Yes, we're going to be talking about Bill Cosby right now. Because this is a laughing matter. When you look at the lady that's accusing Bill Cosby, have y'all seen this lady? Now, was Bill going blind when he met this lady? This lady looked like a giraffe to me. And anybody that take a good look at this lady got to know she looked like she represents the animal kingdom real well. Now, what was Bill... you know, because really, when you look at one of the phone calls that the lady made, when you go back to the trial, this is actually true. This giraffe head lady, that's right, call it like it is, this the talk show. The giraffe head lady, you know, this lady looked like that giraffe from Toys R Us. That's right. Well, she lived in Canada, or she was spending some time, I think she's from Canada. Well, she spent some time in Canada at one time. And she called Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was somewhere, hold up, I'm having a few technical difficulties right. Yeah, Bill Cosby was either in New Jersey or New York, and he was either going to be flying into New York, and this lady wanted to meet him. Now, she was safe in her home in Canada. Now, think about it. Somebody's safe in a nice bed, the door's locked, all the way in Canada, a whole country away. She decided to fly in to see her rapist, and that's right, she made sure, and this was one of the questions she asked Bill. Bill, you still got some Quaaludes. That's right. She wanted to know that her rapist, or so-called rapist, did he have any Quaaludes before she fly in to see him? Now Bill, being the man that he was back in the days, Bill always said, they don't call me Bill Cosby for nothing. That's right, they don't call him Bill Cosby for nothing. Back in them days, Bill had the pills, baby. you know, I don't know if you call it wrong. Well, everybody was doing drugs back in them days. Bill Cosby was doing things. Richard Pryor, all the comedians, they all had a bunch of ladies around them, and they was doing a lot of crazy stuff. And drugs was involved. Richard Pryor was even doing a lot of freebasing. That's how he caught on fire. So don't just get on Bill for this here. Bill just got ladies 30 years later. Bill, evidently, them Jello pudding pops, he was getting ladies back in the days. That's right, them special Jello pudding pops. He was getting them ladies that kept him quiet for 30 years. That's right. Bill would keep these ladies quiet, and one of his accusers, now, I ain't gonna lie, I have to make a joke out of this one here. This ain't real, y'all. This is a bunch of bullshit, and we're gonna hit the bullshit button first to let you know this is a bunch of bullshit. That's right, bullshit has been detected. Take precaution. Bill Cosby's lawyer. Now, this is all make-believe. This is you listening to the talk show. This is your bullshit of the day. Bill Cosby's lawyer was pleading on Bill Cosby's case. One of the older ladies that had came forward. She was now in her 70s now. Now, she was sitting in the courthouse. We're going to call her Mrs. Jackson. You know, just for her namesake, we're going to call her Miss Jackson. We don't know if it's a real Miss Jackson. But this Miss Jackson was in her 70s. Now, she was accusing Bill Cosby of molesting her, raping her back in the days. But Bill Cosby's lawyer had some very serious questions he wanted to ask this lady. Now, he said, quote unquote, that Bill Cosby's buddies that he used to hang out with, now it wasn't just Bill messing with these ladies, his buddies was with him, and they said that they used to call her jawbone, and, and she said, huh? That's right. The judge was like, hold up, ma'am. Now that's been 30 years ago. Now when you hear the word jawbone, huh? Ma'am, hold up. Now we're going to have the bailiff escort her out. Can you escort Mrs. Jackson out of the courtroom? Because every time we say jawbone, huh? There go Mrs. They took Mrs. Jackson out of the courtroom. She had a problem every time that specific word. And what Bill Cosby's lawyer was trying to say, that she had a specific muscle that she worked so well that they had to start calling her jawbone. Huh? She could hear all outside of the courtroom hollering loud. The lady still answering by the name. I'm talking to town, and I'm always on some type of motherfucking bullshit, whether big shit down to small shit, gigantic shit down to microscopic shit, but I'ma always be on some type of motherfucking bullshit. Peace!